I'm going to paint this board. I have a piece of plywood that I cut the corners off so it fits with the curve of the sheep shelter that we're making, and I'm going to paint it so that it doesn't get ruined from the rain. Help me carry this in board over here, and it's helping me hold it up while I get the first screw in. The screws I have are a little too long, so I am screwing them in at an angle into the 2x4 support beam. I have some pre-drilled holes right on the edge of the brown plywood that I'm going to put baling wire through to attach it to the cattle panels so that the board doesn't get broken off of the middle post. Bending the sharp wires out of the way so they won't tear the tarp or the sheep. I got the back on this sheep shed, and the tarp isn't what I really wanted. It's too small. On this side I tied it with nylon twine to the cattle panels, and I did that on the top right here. You can see inside. I didn't feel like painting brown on the whole inside. I just painted it on the whole outside. It's attached to that support board, plywood is, and here's this. Front support board made so that it's strong enough if the sheep start scratching on it, it'll hold up. And down here I put screws with washers in the grommets to hold the tarp on this side. The tarp here on the back isn't ideal. I probably will put a piece of plywood over it so that the sheep don't get tangled in that somehow. I took the small tarp off of this sheep tractor because it was already deteriorating. I went to Costco and they had their tarps in. They have some great heavy-duty tarps that are 12 feet by 16 feet. And this is a perfect size for putting over a chicken tractor or sheep shed that's made this way. These heavy-duty tarps are the kind I used on our other sheep shed and our chicken tractor, and they're still holding up. It's been almost a year since those ones were made. I had the small tarp on this sheep shed for about 3 weeks. In the back of the sheep shed, I gathered the tarp and put a string through all the grommets to hold it together and backed it up against the fence. If I take this away from the fence, I'll put a piece of plywood like I have on my other sheep shed to keep the sheep from getting tangled in it. Subscribe and tell us what you think in the comments below.